Hello, welcome back to EPG. I'm, of course, Greg, your host. Now, there are a lot of books out there that clearly define the human condition. War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy comes to mind, the poetry of Pablo Neruda, but really the one that kind of encapsulates the entire experience of being alive, not just for human beings, but for everything that lives, is, of course, Everyone Poops. Now, there is not a truer statement in the entire world than that. And the thing is that when people from Western countries are traveling abroad, they can get a lot of surprises in the bathroom. And also vice versa. So I'm going to discuss a few of those elements with you, especially using a bathroom when you are traveling in the developing world. So number one, and this usually takes a lot of people in the Western world by surprise, and it is that in a lot of countries, you do not flush toilet paper after you use it. So there's usually a waste basket that you deposit it into, and because of that, the reason for that is that the plumbing is not really that good in a lot of these places, and it can't handle all the sewage and the treatment of getting paper and other products out of the piping. So that is the reason why instead of flushing it, you just throw it away. Number two, when it comes to toilet paper, is that it is not guaranteed everywhere, unlike in the United States, where it's pretty much guaranteed when you go into a gas station or to a dance club or something. It's not guaranteed everywhere, so people usually bring some with them, especially the ladies. And also something that, kind of takes people off guard is that in some places you actually need to pay in order to get yourself a couple squares of toilet paper. So like markets and stuff like that where there's heavy traffic. That's usually, what people do. Another interesting aspect about pooping abroad, of course, is the squatting toilet. So for the Western world, not a lot of people know what they are or use them. Basically, what it is two like little slats in the ground where you put your feet, and then you drop your drawers, and then you do your business. That is very popular, especially in other parts of the developing world, lots in Asia. So like Thailand, I think that was the last time I saw a squatting toilet, but also in some places of Western Europe, I saw a squatting toilet in a train station when I was in France. So just keep that in mind. That is how you use it. Make sure your balance is good. And actually, in a lot of ways, that's kind of how the human body was designed to poop, was to squat and do that. So moving on, basically another interesting aspect, especially in parts of the developing world and in Western Europe, is the use of bidets. So that is usually in some of these places, it's like a little kind of, it almost looks like a urinal where it's facing up. Basically, you squat over that and then clean up your behind. But I have to say, the place that has the best toilets in the world and the best place to, go number two is definitely Japan. Their toilets are so futuristic, it is insane. Some of them have water features that come up. Some of them have privacy noises, like white noise that comes to cover up whatever bathroom sounds you may be making. Bidets, they can come out with hot water, cold water, dual nozzle type things. So yeah, definitely the best place to use a toilet is in Japan. And the thing is that they have those toilets everywhere. I'm talking bus stations, gas stations, train stations, even like restaurants, like not necessarily high class restaurants, but like a Japanese version of Denny's has bidets in there. So yeah, it's definitely quite an experience. But yeah, so basically that's all I got to say about when you need to go number two abroad. So thank you very much for your time, and get out there.